2011, you were in this documentary with Floyd Mayweather where you were playing the piano. And Fabolous made some comments about you in a joking manner. And that escalated into some sort of physical incident. Honestly, like the whole thing with you and Ray J, which started off on Twitter, it seemed like you were just joking around, and it turned into something.
But it really turned into something because Ray J just wasn't in his right, sober mind, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He will tell you that. I'll let him discuss that if y'all ever do that interview with him. But you know what I'm saying? That's why it just went a different place, because it shouldn't have went to a different place, but it did because, you know what I mean? I guess if you're sensitive about something, sometimes you take some drugs, you bring that sensitivity up. But, you know, that was over. It was a long time ago.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know. It's the time when Floyd had a fight. I don't know who he was fighting.
Victor Ortiz.
Victor Ortiz. Shout out to Victor Ortiz too. That's the homie. Yeah, shit just got shaky. I mean, I don't know. Puffy was there. Suge was there. It was a lot.
Yeah. Allegedly, you confronted Fabolous and you punched him.
Did you see the shit on Drink Champs?
When
they spoke about what happened with the fight?
I missed it.
All right, you know why? Because Puff was doing the whole shit, I think, with Groovy Lou later, so it got mixed up with what they said. But you should, if you about to break this down, you should break down what they said. Him and Jadakiss, Fab, kind of explaining what happened, and then it doubled back to like whatever we talking about.
Well, yeah, I remember me and you were talking at the time. Well, no, I was at SRC and Billy J was there.
Shout out to Billy J.
Billy J were
That's
working
my fucking
together.
brother. Billy J he really brought me into the Tron.
Yeah.
He really gave me my name.
And I remember I'm like telling Billy, I'm like, yo, after I heard about the incident, I'm like, yo, have Ray talk to me because I'll try to, you know, look out for him and try to present this a certain type of way where we could de-escalate it and make him look good and so forth. But you decided to go on Breakfast Club instead.
I don't know how I ended up on Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Billy J put me on the Breakfast Club. That's when the homie Low was alive. Rest in peace to my nigga Low, because he really held me down that night. I was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had quite a verbal tirade during that part.
That's when like shit like that was just starting to go viral.
Yeah, you talked about booty goons and
never talked about booty goons.
No?
Angela Yee created booty goons.
Okay.
I said some shit that was way more activated than that.
Didn't you say that you could get him raped or something like that?
It was something like that.
Something like that.
It had nothing to, like, them two words, booty goons, that's Angela Yee.
Okay.
Shout out to Angela.
That's the way it was coined afterwards.
Yeah, she cleaned it up.
Okay.
Yeah, she cleaned it up.
But that was some wild shit to say.
It wasn't okay. It wasn't okay,
It wasn't okay. And you apologized for it afterwards.
I mean, I did, you know, and again, that was Ray J. That wasn't Tron. That wasn't 2025 Tron. That was Ray J. And so, of course, I did that.
You said that you were going through a lot of depression during that time.
I don't know what the fuck I was going through. All I know is that the homie gave me too much, you know what I'm saying? Too much to handle. And so I had the red shorts on with the red slippers, no socks, with the red hoodie, with the red hat. I had that shit on for like 3 days, bro. I ended up at the concert 3 days later. That was my pool outfit I was wearing at the pool. I ended up with that shit 2 days later at the concert.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a time where I was very vulnerable and really nobody like was there to save me. Like everybody wanted me to crash. And that's when I realized that nobody was my friend.
I was trying to save you. Like what I'm saying, you could ask Billy J. I was saying, yo.
But Vlad, you should have grabbed me and tackled me, bro.
Well, see, I was around you. I was around Billy.
You should have grabbed me and tackled me. If you cared me, if you cared about me, somebody should have grabbed me and tackled me and took me to the room, and it didn't matter how it looked.
Did you and Fabolous ever have a conversation after that? And
Never.
Okay.
And I said what I said, meaning like, you know, I was tripping. But we never really sat down and talked about it. He had this other story about how it happened. And you know what? I'm going to give it to Fab. Whatever story he said on the Breakfast Club, he could have that story because I was wrong.
Yeah.
So have it. But it wasn't accurate.
Listen, man, we've all done wrong. We've all.
Yeah, but his story was way inaccurate, but I was wrong, so I'm gonna take that.
Vince Staples said you're top 5 hip hop West Coast all
Man,
time.
he was trolling.
Say the first blood on record that was certified.
Yo,
You say you like Kanye West music, don't you? You like Moesha, don't you? You like VH1, don't you? Ray J had a hand on all that.
Nah, he
in
was
his current of black culture.
He was spitting some facts, but Vince was trolling too. It had a mixture of both of them in there. I love that nigga though.
Yeah.
Yeah.